how the first look at Stranger Things 3 reveals more than you think. It's been less than a year since Stranger Things 2 brought the terrors of the Upside Down to the right side up, but besides a few set photos and character descriptions for the newbies joining the cast, we really haven't gotten much info about Stranger Things 3. That is, until this week, when the show released a fun vintage commercial for the opening of Hawkins' brand new Starcourt Mall. The promo does a pretty great job of capturing the shopping center of the future feel that actual 80s mall commercials dug into. In fact, if you Google 80s mall commercials and watch a few of the real ones, the fake Hawkins ad could fit in perfectly with the neon color schemes and synth-heavy music of the real deal. So besides making us crave an Orange Julius, what does this super rad promo tell us about the new season of Stranger Things? Now, we know this season will take place during the summer of 1985, per producer Sean Levy in an interview with The Hollywood Reporter from a few months ago, and in this new teaser, there are a few hints that confirm that year in the window of Waldenbooks. For those of you who missed out on the 80s, Waldenbooks was a prehistoric way to buy books, a bookstore, aka the Amazon of the 80s. One of the books on display in the promo is The Hunt for Red October, and later we see a poster for Bruce Springsteen's Born in the USA hanging in a Sam Goody window, aka the iTunes or Spotify of the 80s. Now, both the book and the album were released in '84, so seeing these items in a commercial for the mall definitely tracks with the timeline. Now, the in-world promo also gives us a first look at a brand new character coming to Hawkins, Robin, played by Maya Hawke. She's the one awkwardly slinging ice cream with Steve Harrington at Scoops Ahoy!
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 According to a Deadline report a few months ago, Robin is described as an alternative girl. Bored with her mundane day job, she just wants a little excitement in her life and gets more than she bargained for when she uncovers a dark secret in Hawkins. Judging by the way Scoops Ahoy is highlighted in both the fake ad and an official statement from the Hawkins mayor sent to The Hollywood Reporter, we're guessing season 3 will spend a good amount of time in the fictional ice cream chain. And could Robin be a potential love interest for Steve? It is possible, since Nancy is with Jonathan at the end of season 2. So besides bringing back memories of our favorite old mall stores, what else does this shining example of 80s capitalism from Starcourt Industries tell us about the next season of Stranger Things? With the government lab shut down at the end of the last season, Stranger Things 3 will need a new big bad for the kids to contend with, beyond Demogorgons and Mind Flayers, and a giant monster in the form of a corporate mall ownership could fit the bill. We could see the big bad of Stranger Things go from big government to big industry. Now, the ad strongly points out how this whole endeavor is a product of Starcourt Industries. Also, with Stranger Things and the Duffers so earnestly willing to pay homage to films of the past, we could be seeing a Dawn of the Dead style showdown with monsters at the mall this season. A lot of money was spent restoring that mall to its 80s high life, so we doubt that it would be for just a throwaway episode. And finally, yet another clue about the next season is the end title graphic that says coming next summer. This seems pretty clearly to be telling us not only when the mall opens, but when we can expect to see season 3 in our Netflix queues, summer of 2019. But what do you folks think? Will the teens of Hawkins be spending lots of time hunting monsters in their local mall? And what other 80s mall stores do you think might pop up at Starcourt? Let's discuss. Be sure to like, subscribe, and smash that little bell to get notified every time we drop a new video or go live with a show. And if you want even more Nerdist, come hang with us at San Diego Comic-Con. Stop by the Nerdist House at Sparks Gallery in the Gaslamp Quarter for live shows like Nerdist News Talks Back and Alpha Comic Book Club, special editions of your favorite shows, meet and greets, parties like Bizarre State's 200th episode celebration, and so much more. And if you won't be in San Diego, you can catch all of our coverage right here on ProjectAlpha.com. Just use the promo code SDCC18 for a 90-day free trial.